You're in the heart of Alberta, of course. You're close to Calgary. I believe you're actually in Calgary right now. How quickly, if you're Brad Treliving, you calling up your old buddy Craig Conroy in Calgary? Because I don't know if you've looked. Hanifin's a UFA to be, Tanev's a UFA to be, Zadorov's a UFA to be. Can they pull off a trade where they get all three of them and just upgrade their blue line? Is that possible in this cap world?
No, it is not possible. It would be the biggest blockbuster of the year by a million, but
There's a
I don't know.
guy born in Calgary on the Leafs. I'm just saying that.
You look at Calgary, man, they are in absolute shambles. I mean, when they lost to Chuck and Goudreau, it was like, what the hell's going on? The sky is falling. Somehow Treliving pulls off a way to salvage it somehow, and you get like a Huberdeau and Kadri and Mackenzie Weegar. Like, people were excited saying, holy shit, he pulled this off.
Yeah.
And it's just, lo and behold, Huberdeau is just an absolute pile of garbage, like a historic fall in production. Kadri hasn't done a bloody thing. He's got more in the tank for sure. And, Markstrom, their goalie, who just like a year and change ago was looking like, they were Stanley Cup contenders, and he can't stop a bloody thing. It's terrible in Calgary right now. And I think that, what are you going to do? Like, I was listening to some Barn Burner with Under the Nation Network here. And I mean, even if you try to get rid of Huberdeau, I don't even think anyone would take him if you retain half his salary.
No.
It's like, it's a bad spot to be. And if you can dump some guys, do you start rebuilding and look at that like 6+ year process to try to have a team that's half decent by the time they get in their new building? It's a nightmare. I am glad. I like you say, I'm right in the thick of it between Oilers fans and Flames fans, and they're all in shambles. Like, look at the league standings. They're bottom dwellers, man. And I know it's early, but they're supposed to be, especially Edmonton producers this year. It's an ugly, ugly time in Central Alberta.
What are the chances that Toronto and Calgary hook up on a deal this year? I think it's pretty high, man. Like, one of those three defensemen, I just have a feeling are going to be a Maple Leaf. Like, there's that relationship already there. Like, the two guys know each other. They work together. I mean, unless Calgary doesn't want to help Toronto out, but they're not even in the same conference. They're in the same country. I get that. But I think it's highly likely Toronto pulls one of these defensemen out of there if the Flames do go south and continue to tank here.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense on paper. I don't know what Treliving's relationship is with Toronto after he left, or with Calgary after he left. I'm not sure if that's good terms or not.
Dude, everybody likes that guy. Everybody likes that
You
guy.
would think so.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah, I mean, they're absolutely tanking, dumpster fire. Are they going to try to get some draft picks and stuff and maybe start over? I don't know. But yeah, they've got some solid D-men that we could absolutely use on our roster. And there is that connection between Treliving and the Calgary Flames. And with the position they're in right now, they might be sellers. So definitely keep your eye on that.